mpem bebre no e ma to me fa tibie bi mu a boy and come bisa na people think say exaggerate. I mean, we have always sat here to talk about Emma challenges, Emma achievements, the things that we are able to go through as women in our families, as women in societies, as women in our workplaces. Inyamana ye also challenges also also. The last time we sat here and can say COVID-19 era way. Emma and I achieving Yama Baby when we're doing the celebration of the International Women's Day. Yet now Hani can say achievements in also. And even within the COVID era no, in Yama Baby wa Emma etumi within the period. And then you say a sign can't in same be because we had to do some research. We had to do some research on Emma and the COVID-19 era year woman. So many were the things are yet to me who findings ne also. And they per se mo check sa in same way. Because of that, you be from Wildaf, Ghana. Now we be say Wildaf na you drew her, you understand what Wildaf is all about. Because a organization Ghana ha ye share emma honsem ne nkwala honsem. It is existing in Ghana. You be share idea omo emaye. Then we talk about researcher ye nansi ya fa emma COVID-19 era we nyama yetumi achieve and how it has affected the family, how it has affected women, how it has affected children. And one thing I know why in commodity idea and what's about sorry and what's about tune way free with TV no and I said we radio no home. My main kind wants to say we are live on Ocean 1 TV, live on Ahomka 99.5 FM, and live on Ocean 1 TV Facebook. Wa afi na wakaya wabeso TV no. Pacho Frobi no so frɛ na yen so because we want to sit here tonight and learn something about Emma and Kwala and COVID-19 issues are arising. Nina ehu hia ye pa. Na yatna see there, you know say they be meant starting me show you without saying thank you to our partners. The she partners. First of all, you didn't say Ebema Gem Beauty Care for your makeup needs. Every Tuesday, you looking very beautiful, very spalala. And your man can me betinanka your raw face there ye some bedra new. And if you need them for your weddings, for your engagements, graduation, me say that out to me sorry and apa we near Joe Hokeke cry open makeup, call Gem Beauty Care. Once I ebeka on 02077922101. 02077922101. Samsung of fortune juices every week on my baby to quench our thirst and to make our throats okay for your discussions because the casa baby I was said to you so. Now Gem Beauty Care and fortune juices, sorry. The things they give to us, the snacks, are very healthy. They are immune boosters. Local drinks. Na de bia me chamo say mo ye events na wo pe local setting bia be hu calabash no ne local dressing ne local drinks ya yenum ya. You should call on Fortune Juices. Who here for any event you can call them on 0244 508818 0244 508818. Sounds na Wellsbeck trendy cut fashion. Me catch you de bia say wo dia ne say wo de fabric akoto no na we take you measurement. Baby a wo kono just tell her. Na me de bia de o ma me am de betina here so de bia me kan where de meko engagement meko adoring miss you baby because the styles are simple but very elegant. O share dia me share ne ya it is all kind courtesy Wellsbeck trendy cut fashion. Who here for all your sewing needs. O ko baby na who here obi papa ma we sew fabrics amawa. Look no further. Obey me afre Wellsbeck on 0247 565530 0247 565530. Sounds on your account for Coconut Grove Beach Resort. Mamo. Ya can vacation was the modebia sadi we make kaimo. So if you don't give the body a break, the body will break you. Until when you say a to brain or take advantage of such places. Now when your family and now when your partner want pay a cool place to have a short vacation. Say idea is cano de two susu. We are the Albania bia call Coconut Grove and tell them say Missy can do say na menya. Or me plan be fine amount for your relaxation. You can call Coconut Grove Beach Resort on 0263 000 690. 0263 000 690. Sounds like I almost say, you want to maybe ewa Ghana ha. Locally made. Sound to mano. It is timeless. Sound to mano. It is ageless. Nimre enchemuda. Ni designs enchemuda. Na nini na eya Ghana heya ni yeye no. Wo pentuma papa bi afra for events bi say wedding na or say engagement say bia. You should try and look for GTP. GTP new style. One in town. Tona wo pama. Infie bebre empada. Design on so sha who be baby anso da. That is GTP for you. Make come for GTP amount because she team there and one into my heading. Yefra. Get GTP because it is always timeless. Ya can sanya pe say you try who you ba na ye dey come on ahihye so. For your mama kwaba by nenumre shi dwumedie no so the olden days now about the feel na wo check
say efie be gina oba so
as I say I akukudru for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in Bisiafo, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when in the election at least we had 2 women who were going in for the presidential.
Because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, the politics or they are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times a man instigating a man against a man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Through no venue say a foul woman. And can be man a cosa we are be able one.
You should say be a juma to me.
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
But whom you be pet out of it that day. Or back grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know that
If you want him crown or want to test you. Nti no e ba ne sa na oduane na santa obekọ na senchi ni ma no afa ne sa eno kwa na yin hu na di ni.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then there are some never.
When issues pops up na my kasa bebre ye pe kasa do.
The mu na mo am share ye mo am tie ye ya me ya do ma next week nso ya be saying Asia. So Emma mo akwaba about the international award winning show. Na me refi so me kwa na makai. Na say me to me bom koko. Say we are the international award winning show, the She Show. We are live on Ocean 1 TV. Samson ye live ewo Ahomka 99.5 FM. And yes so ye live ewo Facebook. Wow, we show on Facebook no. This is an educative program. Even though we are going to entertain ourselves, ye pese utumi share na obi nso etumi esua information na ye de ba no. It will help us all. Until let me go to my panelists. As usual, we have Auntie Odo with us. Ono de bia obohase meter. Mene na eko. And I have 2 guests are almost free Wildaf. We'll give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. Omo kanche omudin the association with Wildaf. And then that we can continue from there. So let's start with our gentleman, our only gentleman on the She Show.
It's amazing to be here. A friend said that I should force it and it's for so. Say, I couldn't we a better one so. When you went in Amuda so Timothy, Honemo radio, Honamo Shay. Within the Emmanuel Chum entry, we free Wildaf Ghana. I'm part of the committee member for a friend is a COVID-19 project.
Okay. Okay. And next on the list.
Yeah, with that, Sana Miss Mitchell with you for natural for Within the Eva Ankara, Central and Western Any represent Wildaf.
Okay.
It's a Wildaf members, Western and Central region.
Okay. Into Wildaf members na no we yom we di no. Into you see you be have time with Wildaf. You form kwan because you guess na your Wildaf members. So I person you tie ase. You can Wildaf. Somebody will be wondering who is another Wildaf no or why. Unim so you ni pe bia na. Me so minimum. Into say you to me who association, you know. Say association any pass say why. We need to know about Wildaf.
Wildaf a women in law and development in Africa. It's about women in law. I just say yes. Now Wildaf form a Wildaf a Pan-African organization. It will be other regions like other African countries.
Okay. It's a Ghana.
Just say also.
Women in law.
Women in law. And so almost starting lawyers, women lawyers, and coming together. Form organizations. And be Jama, Emma, Emma Nicola. Okay. For me, man, come because I said, and to make so much to promote the rights of women and children with linking law to development. Okay. Because I'm saying, Rano so was a better man you pay soon. And so what I've not said, then is about promoting your rights. Now, sister, I know more access to justice. Access to justice program and I would have an area pines. So a baby a face domestic violence, any form of it, be it physical, sexual, economic, or whatever. Or to me intervening. Now, if some way take care of preventive measures, that is awareness question and advocacy. Almost today, a bunny policies a would have age are cutting your power, enactment of the Domestic Violence Act. Okay. Would have then been some or play key role. Just say, what bagana dear, a bunny man punctu dear, would have want to mean can't without would have but over 20 years now. Where did you want your pa? Over 20 years, I'm sure so people had seen I can say him say any pass. We bought one team put that. One office wing. What have Accra? Okay. Formerly near office was Western Asia Central region. Okay. I had so many programs there were hasi. Okay. Yes, committee on reconciliation. Okay. Or even the central, but the central region, the core radio so we've done a lot of things here in the central region. So what have you we can't hold that name Ra and name Emma who Emma or Bobo. I think so much of my family dear would have a key partner. It's in the man I was saying sure now you use opportunity we are in it may say I found some name for women. How far? How far?
Before baby say two are there I should bear my boy. Okay. Send a man, no, there's too many so say, yesterday, the food be a passion a day, piano. And to say, a the pound quad dear. Never say a mamma said the idea who Jim, nothing because a year. Or by you are the buffy. Get us sick. Come say. And I will say violence, no more perpetrated violence by a member. And it is son, I see a man getting involved in the fight against violence. And the way my women, girls need German money behind. They are causing the violence. You know, say you have to get all of them on board. And say yes, Bema, it's her say a better discussion. I remember no more violence on one Jaya, hold you responsible because you are the male factor in there. Now, okay, so we at least say I see Wildaf women in law no can me them. Women in law just say ye Lord can say Emra and I did Jumano Hasino. We are fighting for the rights of women. As I say, also and children, yes. No, is right-centered approach. Okay. And they don't work in vacuum. No, a right-centered approach. Emra and Emra Quinso. Okay. In Tiati, I says, I know Robbie says, I'm office when we say a cry. It's a cry, or you show my crown corner. Oh, anything I ever has seen. Yeah, office no West Takwadi. Okay. But yeah, Central and Western. Okay. To be from Befi, I better somebody my number be to just so that if you be here and the person might want to be a person in the income will be sa efasa and yamano. They can call you because now can say I can be into a tiny baby violence no but then you name their echo. Okay, so let's move on. Yenyanti asiabi say COVID-19 era we mono. Nyama baby na cause especially concerning emba any emba ho. Now, I see Wildaf more embark on a research. First of all,
mbese mbisa say den na kan mo a wokoye sare say covid na ba na yetim say aba say be koye yetim. So why the need to spend and then do research? And what were we researching on? I mean, to my baby.
You can research there. Say, open so who ade bia no a. Bibi course na won tiase, and I say bibi fufuro bi ba na open tiase a. There was all ya so be yan hwehwem. Enti hwehwemu no, eno ane research na, ya adwen say e be yan. Because COVID ni ba yi, enim say affect obia nationwide, even international. What I say? But one year hwehwemu a be dey na wo hu de ekoso ankasa. You see an e dey any man say there be a be number of cases esi na ye boy ho ban. But e dey ana ye wachire. What I say? Ye share number of cases no na ye share max na ye ho ye nsa na dey na ekoso e dey na chi. What I say? Enti ni say enti na ye ya adwen say be ye hwehwemu na ye hu say na Wildaf botaye ye say ye be promote emba efa ahodie no enti ne ya adwen say ye be hwemu na ya hwe say na COVID-19 no affect emba emba so ye ka say emba mu hu hia papa enti na we say like ye di ani eto fam na ye hwehwemu say na emba esifa take no ekoye mo ma na say nkoye mo abo mo kwan bi so ana say edi omu hwamo ana say edi omu nya okwan bi so enu nti na ye sa hwehwemu na hwehwemu na ye no you say putting equality and women's rights. As I say, we are putting equality. There's a here any emma rights in friends public policies, laws, and any measures we are taking in response to the COVID-19. And the tough one say, send your COVID-19 yabe. Yeah, she say emma no ya the emma no shame because abai de enhye bebrebe gu akwam odi bi nso gu akwam hwese ne be ya yen mamba emma what I say we want to include the women be say dey emma no ka ho se ne be ya ye bibia na be dey ye njom ho no nti na ye sa hwehwemu no se ne be ya de be ka bia de ekoso bia na be kisho se emma wo se public policy kra na emma emma so ne ye hyehyɛ omo wo afi no ni na de nti a ye na COVID-19
Nza je say meto ase aje say policies ya kan policies why say emran kitikiti bia aban be ye nti mo ye research say be ya mo beti niam bia se ye be ya say emran no e ba ye yi man ensi nche ye yi nkwala nso
ana say ye emran na ye nhwe ekwan ye be fa so aye emran because wonnim de ekoso ontumi nya emran
sure
nti research no ye research no say na ekoso into ye mrana na dia shame
it's more of an information kind of informing policy makers no
ye twi aban na adwen asisu say na ekoso enti say aban penfo tenase na so mo yi a omo hyehyɛ mrana na mo aye dey mo dia kwa adwendwen sa pepe
me from council say this year no this assembly bia medicine plan this year obia eyebi they say gender responsive it is say ne mbeye bia no gender responsive who say ma de won bibia there should be quality who nya man in favor memma nko but we who problem na e ho na wentimi enye na we no affect e ma bebre covid no affect e ma bebre na say ye hu ye timi so nkase affect e ma ye nim facts ye nim the level of effect they say to me yes and money hinani who say this is how it has affected women and children
can who had
affect abakwando no affect one but then our bent affect one it's be evidence based demanding recently young do ho 2 days or 3 days they go na teenage pregnancy cases recent that it is all based so alarming
very alarming and no ya be boss kan because it's me yem sheme
who say na mana na obet me who policies are obet me I to keep the minutes anything na hwehwemu no
nse say aye hu why ya mo ye nhwehwe na say nhwehwemu no say let's go into the research mo ye no what were your findings what about teenage pregnancy e ho ne hia me pa ye ka say I think say violence and so APF that means these two areas and I think say social issues concerning Emma, how they are treated and children. I think so. Say
justice,
you know, what the research came up with. We are not for the years and one by one. I share how we will go about that one too.
And you know, research no there. Enya hwehwemu enya hu susanso bebre. Na ye hwe se na meka na ye hwe emma no titru. Na niam e kopiepie mu de edoso pa se meka chiro tese ewo ebiti akoma what I say and enye se bia bi ba akopenso nationwide my money ni na ntino se hu hia pa se yes ahwehwemu no na niam bi mu a yetimi ehu discover ye obra ye yes ahwehwemu no we se ne Mrs. Tabos first one year teenage pregnancy in Prowanyin.
And I'm sure it's a certain areas be and there's on the increase.
Counting. What I say?
Just a good so kind.
Ultimately call school one class 6 people are pregnant and counting.
Once I know more fault. I know more fault. Me not to formation say. In your many people who church or mono. Say yeah theory. Yeah practicals. It's nyamana ye trauma no whole practicals no mko yibe. That is what I realize. Because I who can say sex is this and pregnancy is that. Charlie mama so shona me who say and say net and say net. We are teaching them sex. We are talking about them in some of our lessons.
Go about it in the teach. Well, honestly, baba. But here,
okay.
Send your work on sex in the day at your school. Now I didn't know that Danny Naya sa we into blame in the COVID-19.
Or the Nitia Betty.
I didn't know what that.
Empire no not almost instance no more. What I say? But you see, I will say, didn't know what doors, sir. A doors and they see and say, you're to school.
If you're money,
11 months, and a quality fee.
Only a bed,
never be now costume. Your teenage pregnancy to an instant, never a deba. Some of the factors are a trigger, a man of bassa. I know your baby bosso. If you hold no man, apart from teenage pregnancy and so, in your friend is domestic violence.
It's very man no way young can say obi anya na yiri na can say juma no yen sakin na so nja wa bet if you dey ni brebe gu
obi ad na ni brebe so ade so.
But then there were positive and negative
aspects of it. Okay. And also you say it's
teenage pregnancy na ni na ya pa.
What the money then buy no a positive side so there
we would want to know about that.
And positive side or say ana a friend say into a man domestic violence e cause papa and you're saying your findings child marriage. Kwala omundi we say near the mama warrior. And also cause papa COVID-19 era we and no and your friend says access to social services. And also who say akwetiamba akwetiamba pa no she be come access to social services you be ko enu so and a livelihood empowerment and also akofem kra wo hwe yenhwehwe na yeye nima enti we ne enema bebra ye be den ye be rerem as time as ye go so
discussion. Okay it's at least per my understanding me say research ye to get information for the policy makers no mo ye bibia omo anye entia ema omo anye entia nkwala so na mo ye research no so findings ni bi na ye no sisi a person ye touch on it one after the other because nye here me is about
areas here from pedemu
baby omo koye
places ni dia
nkronkro ni de sisi a ye no ka say central region eduma akotimpa central region
ya fa trophy no
but ye mbubo
the main sure
any ABI ko school way
sure that one no yeah
but central region eduma akotimpa esi ayewa and ye focus our central region so what I say and western region so and so eduma akotim
I don't know whether it is central regional minister and say ahemfo na to ask them a question about Central Region. About the teenage pregnancy. I said, honey, headquarters. The whole country.
The whole country.
It's one of the first.
First, a Greater Accra.
Second, Ashanti.
East
Greater Accra.
Greater Accra. It's more for
Sorry,
Ashanti.
First, Ashanti.
Ashanti na Eastern.
Anna Eastern.
Second.
And I third.
Central Region.
Yama what so Yama 1 to 3.
Yama 3 Dianka. Mama qualified.
Oh yeah, so now let's take it one after.
Okay, and so see share COVID now. Ma eba na ejuma sem na. Ma na ewo eba na hospital see na. Nurses ma doors e wo ho no. Nti no almost no mo frontline workers. Nti betimi akase ma ni bebre ye infected with the COVID-19. Sans ni eba hoteliers no so ma obi hu se ma bebre na ye ejuma hospitality aspect so no. Omo no mo ye ejuma na COVID ba ye omo le go for bebre off. It's no ejuma omo lay off omo lay off for no so man so e den ewo mu sana me man so e den ewo mu bi and na ye ban domestic violence na physical abuse so e kosu ye e fa ni kwala no nkwala no so mo abefi for 11 months na one
mo titi pa hey stop it
already now parents now you stressed out ye na ye tifie ohu obi okwa na ejuma na daily basis okwa ofa na onye biba this year ni bibi ejai na also betiti mi enti kakra na pan enti ena nkwala no kampo nkwala more from 3 years no ena mutumi abuse am because of mama so odi ha enti physical abuse nso ekwa mankwala pa ena eba no sexual abuser man na make us a positive aspect no se me man na ebe fie enti ena from time to time bia na eja sex dey ashes but ebe ye too much. Sometimes nebia na oba no
only she ene onye den o hwe TV za na ebe hwe TV za
na ho no so na what to say ma bebre no mu complain because share Facebook kwa na people say kwa abre but then you ni marital rape into me ka say rape but then say bia abuse because any so ye
enya ne consent
ye bi so kwa mo show mo the forcing aspects no come and abuse when I make us say there was positive, I also enjoy as Obana Miva.
Oh, that we are not there. Research for no business and man said they enjoy it because we are under duress. It won't be.
The thing is that your husband every day, okay, Juma, you are very busy.
They be complaining the time.
Into every day.
There's
time for everything. It's a brand new now.
There was an because lockdown, the period of lockdown. I mean, really, you can't continue sex for how many? I mean, really, you can't
make when they are home, they are doing nothing.
At a point in time, probably they had issues with as an adults from Abre.
And if you are not used to the man, when they work with you, but at this time, no, for 11 months or so, you are just with the person.
I think that really went well for some families and it didn't go well for some families.
There were so many factors. Oh, yeah, hands, that's the sexual aspect. No, it's defilement. This in a pregnancy issues are well big. You have seen the numbers. Oh, you're so alarming.
You see, I think I saw 51 or 55% of it.
Teenage pregnancy 107 plus 107,000 plus.
And now,
I think that I saw in my research, I saw something about 11 girls being impregnated every hour.
Yes.
It's 24 hours. I'm your calculation, times 11.
So
and times 7 days in a week, times 4 weeks in a month.
So, and all these cases, they are under 16 years. And in Ghana, the consented age for sex is 16 years. And it's a new obi, interest is defilement is with or without the consent of the girl. And this are for example, no about them as the producer to way. Now come out, couldn't the miss producer when you feel. Now, man, super mass sanodo. Marwa now master maxam master said ni being you passion one. Therefore, I'm 16 or 15 years.
Defilement.
A defilement. The issue that this is one, but now it's just 16 and below. It's a bit young with them coffins or defiling from where are they? Where are the perpetrators? And so up and them saw a young Elbayan central and west in our friend Cocomodower. So funny instant pet nowadays being on you insane. Do na being in we have a case recently. Sister handler for about 14 years. When you say na mama no boy and mamma or fafano. Okay.
Just worry. 14 years.
And we were in a school now recently. No teacher we can say Akolani Nimad, she was the best student. Best said not come our way. Because you say I then. And say I can announce child marriage, is on the rise, on the increase because of this a teenage pregnant. I had an issue, a girl on any brother. Because they were locked down, could be so for some money, brother, that died. Into COVID, no, I didn't send baby now, but a bunny influence one, and now it's a violence, psychological violence. At Temudi and no. After the COVID, no, who's so so never, nobody saw them maybe a kuniri, or be a kunigoff, and starts one day. And will be a very basan, it's not a best and everything. I could do this thing, no, you're just psychological and a man's near Casabi bread, because a money casa. And say, the Ben must be paid, you must say. And men must be paid, you must say. Ben must say, you must say, no, not why frustrated.
Some maybe our sister wants this can be
and to say a man, so I say, it's not tea and so no, say, it's a bear man, so no, what tea, no. Say, Mamma Nation, and said, even as a bear man, and I saw the banana farm bar.
Yeah, show me a casino.
And then at a picture, I was at a place now. Man, a woman can you couldn't on your bear. Or 2 minutes or 1 minute. Yes. Now, because I said, it's a bear master or bear ball. It's almost a violence. It's a violence to say any babacuna. Way back, not illegal to one thing, and so related.
Into where they patch me in Chawan, the Awakan is some say, Uncrophobia, sharing, Cofoti or Homka. We want to give a word of caution to a man. Yes, Maya Cassano just say, be and I say, or say, Casa. We should be sensitive. Bear man no losing a job. Their man probably is frustrated because of one thing or the other. The way I end Becasano is also another thing. It's most of Memano Moto Monsan, Ebiane, fan two. I want you to talk about it. The way we talk is very important.
It's now about socialization. Who's I say, as Ghanaian, yes, say, as I saw Bema, son or Marty, I said Bema, I saw Sheffy, Bema. Bemans, baby, how can you say then? And it's all and I saw a bounce so at na kitchen. Or ye, Johnny, and it's all by ye, you mind to know this is time of Marty. This is a sudden change, yeah. And it's a neighbor say, I can't say Siciano. You be ye drew Siciano, or back to me ye Juma. And so ye Juma Buffy. Because or by ye Juma Buffy, Bemani ye or Bunny year, at the Asumjiba. But ni hina se be man nkwa na eyi a ho na dey nsokwan e be nti e man no nya spice be e be ko school instead na pregnancy na issue ama ye no because abani kwanyin sentisi ana ni school to ntia so onye jo papa fine ba be ye burden ama ni family and the society and instead ye ka so there's another good side of it. There is now the re-entry. And a man of course, a girl's not when you say crown, there's an opportunity for them to go back to school. And so your bank they just add value to yourself. And now I say me trying to be my by me now when we sit down and say what talk about because it's no and there's any hobby.
And do you know that even the society now they try to kind of encourage. I think encourage me say they shouldn't aspire because how the baby babo worry they say no more yeshi until now no trend no babo whether ontumun na ga sontumun kota na asase o was campo ontumun todan ontumun tonga mpongo ni day or dot of plastic chairs because all can be ni babo worry. But when we do these things we are really putting pressure
and we have always said we should be independent.
Exactly.
And just to add to my question when the Bible now support because the women should be submissive.
Sure.
But submissive, no, the honor on respect. Yeah. You know, you have to respect your husband. Yes, the man should also love the wife. And love, you know, or so many dimensions. Say, Benin, a door, and now my way in your with an opa on her day, on to change sim. Now, where to honor, it's in the year, you should also pray that they should help the women. One where you want her to one because by them so called release in stress or brain not to do. I mean, of course, no baby kakana or bear into the yoke at the miss. I won't mass with Jim Piffy, meaning Funusu. They should love their wife by helping them at home. As I do, I bet you more yet and Yes, they do not wait to TV. I can paper, a couple game,
or Jim from
a good down. No, and to start out, what you will feel. Not to me if you had it. And one way now, one son to me, because it will be in a manager. Be say a manager. Man, same day, I'm tea. If you are them which you propose, Abby. I would have much an onion be by 12. And to make a being, but my start an upper. It's about one that I meant to family the non co. I didn't the book content. There's the inequality, sir. Right, and
to move by a woman now, why you're the number equal. No inequality.
Aha, no,
it is a with the researcher, I are finding out about the violence, teenage pregnancies, and the inequalities in some areas. No, research. No, was there any part of it that tried to bring out solutions?
Recommendations.
Yes, the recommendations. Okay.
Policy recommendation in the doors. But now can per se send a yabu boss of the decay. You see, I was teenage pregnancy. What I say, COVID-19, this year, you won't say the teenage pregnancy with from between 10 to 14 years, 2,000 plus, from 15 to 18 years, 107,000 plus.
Wow.
And you know, now they all say, and say, Yashim, near whom they are at the buy. Then at this time, when you say you now buy. Into your share and move ya. And no, send your share and at the buy, and moon at the benya. I know, seeing, send it between Sian. Into no, Mercat to us, send your call, your quiet, and moon. Teenage pregnancy and I never breed COVID area and at the buy. Send na Madame Erkan or say a friend say if ye send it or cast or you know with the Ukuno. Nasa Nema will cost when you cram Bankolano. What I say, when they only we didn't talk when you Bankolano. I don't know, most on being young, freedom, or the movie around. And I remember when he has some poverty.
Before you ever call the thing is, I mean, growing up, looking around us and all that. So, woman, I mean, Papa, they be one person, you're not happy. You're not happy. And so you would want to go and look for happiness elsewhere. And before you know it, most of the times for Miss Afono, we want the love of the opposite sex, you know. It is a they walk with hey, me uncle me classmates, and now who a penny chinem kakana or show cake a credit before you know it. No, papa, that's a shadow sharp. So I think that friend then that's to count, I will for one to count. I would say when we are fighting, we should be thinking about our children, especially when they are children and there are girls in there. You understand? We need to really look at them.
And I'm sure that another thing coming up is, I'm sure say be more losing your jobs. You know, some of the men may be shirking their responsibilities. Until we know that as an adolescent, as a child, whatever the level, there are certain basic things that but because probably I've lost my job, it's me call papa. Sanitary pad. It's a baby over part or benya pad or not. Every other pad.
COVID-19 doing now by. If I say, my child do a private school, papa child do a private school. What I say? Na yamu ubia private school for no. On bet never for my cat you and bow. Until for 11 months, no. That's what cat you and bar. Dear Nebesi, Umma no nibi, papa no soon, and no count and quala no more day. And yet, papa, obey supporting on. Who's a coffee number? Your father said, and never be boss, no mammy. No mammy cabin corner or so tona. And you can't be over 5 or Benya Sanam. Did you answer a number?
And it's very serious. So let's move to the poverty. Now we'll come about like poverty.
Teenage pregnancy.
So how are we curbing these things? What is the solution to this? Because the international for the arms, even after the research and say that still our COVID-19 that's what. Into COVID, you want to still a young man called the way is equal.
And I covered by government to so a nothing but the policies everywhere by a free water, any electricity or more we subsidize it. And I think so about some loans no.
Okay.
And so by no so can who say na your online or application was through online. And man is saying it to me access it. When we work on our phone, no good and
pick and call.
When you be work on it, me access sister they went to know all those there was an intervention in that dimension, but then how many women were able to access it? And to me, because so I bind one of the recommendations is say Sabano in such COVID or pandemic situations, no, abandoning shares of my soft loans through the momo.
Okay.
It is said you sue momo,
yeah.
And one it is uncle for banks,
yeah.
And see on China on first on share Obama loans through the momo now, mobile money now, no to be to me abua. If you are access to this loan scheme, any all those things, be or take price, no, but our bank in you. No, it's me across it. I can say I buy no. In subsequent years, na say nya experience pandemic ni bioma on share yes me can say we that's why yen to share me pay who say almost go for man do those na etimi access loan from the year to the NBSSI and ma send kwana etimi den access here and one of the recommendations to say see an who say akwala be pray enyin and it's like genius they re-entry guidelines.
Yeah, they're all inclusive.
Hana re-entry ni etienne say akwala insane e wo JSS kwana as for the past 2 weeks I taught schools pa school be we had a pregnancy case akwala wo ho onyem oko school into your sister wo banyuma e ma akwala no ntine
no fa no koma wa
and fa no koma wa we sisi ano there's a way out. Ma kolano on to me and school. Now so about be work man like 6 months, 6 weeks leave of absence. No about be work.
You say be more crack 2 weeks almost class.
Or we so no I there. Wa kwenti e parents nature so born you meant nephew my teachers nya away. Sa kolano onyem. And a woman age giant so at nephew akwo someone nya away. So kwako this time no. No, I'm supposed to follow up. I'm waiting the numbers.
No, the challenge with this basic school is only a problem, but secondary school, especially the free SHS doesn't really allow for repetition.
Yes,
because the people now got if you because of these some of them might have complications and it might take them out of the classroom for even as much as 4 months. You understand? Now say you don't expect that why 4 months, go to 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
And now our
repetition.
Okay, sorry. And now our day, and for the SHS day. And to say, who the bunny in Sibia, who know what Nancy and Untumco, and then I can do baby will put up on a twin or there could school. Then my head said, who they may be, would not to them school, but when you send no register. And so, boy, or best sign when he now be undertaken was sign when so but to my abbey school or whatever. But old day about Bowa, we not be undertaken this is the period of Bewo. No, this time will be to Maba. And the school will follow up or they will communicate from time to someone who they wow. No, it's more, but because there's no repetition. And then you 3 years lines to be a semester at the time.
Some of the policy recommendation I can send you okay and say. Fanny said, while we complications be a bitch. Maybe a man or money 3 weeks, some fan call or we 3 weeks on function a colano umbra. 3 weeks be maybe a could be a 2 nights and maybe been encoy. What some of the policy recommendations are banya day and share and was that teen mothers no more fear. Obo no ma skasem nkwasem so na nema we sisi o aha enti na ban fa enya den on hyemu on kamushi kakra aha na afi e friend say fan say 3 weeks 6 weeks yen ka so mun konyem what I say but say bibi sa besi a na is akwala no school no so dey abon every child has a right to basic education aha enti na wose omo ye dey GS fairness or ye hu bibi kakra
really shede pinyu ko yin say na kwa 3 months leave na mo friend is no
3 weeks
because on a future this any now on my put a encourage them and work side but now you also have events no also be my for so we see and so yeah you encourage to afro baby no but then this is education why very important BBI online and I'm over BBI and some course better need to access all this.
You see BBI online. It's not last week. It's not how can I say internet ICT. Girls go to school because during this COVID era, you say, "Omo mutine fia, odi we ni bre ebe boba, odi we ni bre be ko ukunu so ni nakasa by heart ama wa sugar sumi. Ni nyina nka o business wo ton wo online a, nka business na nka ebe ko so." Online now as me ton we now still our sika na yeden but we are still encouraging say ICT say wow be your opportunity, please learn it, especially our girls. We are encouraging you to go and do the ICT. Internet you dey share nyama hu or e friend saying social media.
Anna and also yasem Anna your friends and so you see you are looking at the vulnerable. And she more say ni hu say abaya ma ankola no betna fi omode sa digital education e-learning buy bebre na ntumi anya access baby bebre won ma yakoya researcher unya dukro no super
network atiko
phone network mpo nti
yes yakoya is na yes network net to
talk about internet
sure
what I say sure and a major challenge almost some face into amamba titru akachire wo a friend say education and recommendation na na say abanye hwehwemu what I say data we say onye multidimensional data we collection no onye dey ontumi hu say problems na ebi wa say na be omutena se na omo hihye mra na so omo tutu akwan a ombe taking into consideration into your first we say on quality multidimensional data what I say and no so ebeboa ama sa na na abaye hu ano kwan no mesi ano kwan.
Okay, Edamasi. Say so we want to see I mean what have been some of the key lessons. More feel that we hear research now the lessons been and what derive from this whole thing. Recommendations ni there by area will say you to me Emma to be I say ni many here like an instrumental goal, an immediate goal be we to me to say na for the betterment of women and children in the future. But before then, you better say maybe your phone lines. I'm sure so be will feel person be start question be if I dia can you over to me afraid on 0552 791206 0552 791206 and 0243 137753 0243 137753 but your question be an adwin tree be able to me afraid do ebetum. They say what have been the key lessons? What call field on this whole thing?
Yes, I say domestic violence cases are teenagers involving women. Baby, now see your report it. Internet catch out for the say any violence case be started from just threats. Say make we are me proud.
And now maybe say asumbo no so report it.
Member was all was to me you were case be no papa no born the bank na eko ni. Akola ni nyase. Jeez. Ni nyase 8-year-old girl. Ni nyase. And so start me kun me proud me was kan you. E ho no ma no. I still to me report. And try mani kun ansan.
Na reporting po.
Inti no any obiti na nsenya papa bi yade woman bi yade pa ni kunu ka so be kunu o ha no fair. Inti wo kan say na wo report to police station. No, any form of violence be a criminal. Any form of domestic violence be a criminal.
Criminal actually there was ubotu.
Any na no go to but when the
where's my police abecho.
All domestic need to know. This is why what the Domestic Violence Act no or because of the sometimes it involves family. You know what the domestic violence need a bit too much but and child there what the criminal code no because the domestic violence it gives like maximum of 2 years.
Okay.
Mami akuma baba shawuma. But we use the criminal code there was the charge of any physical causing harm. Could be 10 years. And so there is some education on the Domestic Violence Act. Now for tasty.
But I mean chawana your first call about woman so hello. 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 Oh, sorry. Me patrol sign for you. Right. Yes, also announce the phone lines. Yes, we bet me a fraying. We share live on Ocean TV. We share live on Facebook. We say 8 and live. Ewa home can 99.5 FM. We bet me a fray 0552 791206 0552 791206. And also say 0243 137753 0243 137753. I try to meet us.
And any form of violence be started from threats, insults, choir. So be say, chingilingu. I'm not calling for psychological violence. It's some reports.
Okay.
Okay. Because
to be started for Boshi.
Boshi,
very important. I said, where the all kind of and conform with
police station. How? It has an impact
on you.
Okay. Because it has the implications.
Sure. You're yeah.
Oh, I'm not what is saying. Two people couldn't pay more. It's immediate. The memoir, it loses self-esteem. And so, be a deep session.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Pacho, yes, I'm going to be dance.
Okay, Pacho, my one is to Kakrama.
The Pacho, the family jumbo will dance.
Okay, Pacho, it's you.
Pacho, woman back no can say, or Elisa or Baby, Bema, Boba, or you be a little bono. That meaning them, a baby away in Fiana Yaranki. You could have Bonocra or Sinange. Or Bonano or Sinan like Odonapa, or you did not Bonana or Banana, and so
maybe to me as I am fraying, because I said, when anyway check a crack. It's in Pachopa, sign fray and not young pickle corn wine. The outcome we are very interested in it. Yeah, that's it. Pacho may producers won't share your lines in my crack. Yeah, that's it.
I'm saying no, can't. About say or baby a bulikum and I'm and see a person I can say a human right is for all.
Okay.
And yet human rights in one man named Kalam.
Okay.
And it's all your bad minimum or baby or bulikum because the beman in Nifra.
Okay.
And our abuse is based on power. It's in the power no. And our abusing it is or power, but to me abuse the beman. And say they encouraging me man say. So baby boa or any memories or baby boa cannot report it.
I am furious. Just a winner bema. Ah, what shall I babble? No, what kind of crowd be fair?
That's all called Bruni Bisa, so sometimes, you know, I mean, just for the fact that it's not okay. Oh, Bruno, it's
okay.
Bruno.
But the society Ghana, you best Roma. We don't know when a police for that.
You say, memory report case.
They are coming out of their shells.
They are coming out. May all this me friend.
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me pacho we didn't baby our free.
But I found a packet, make us free. That's mine.
Okay, pacho yet you.
The pacho na the more statistical was not what they want. Normally, anything, send them a car, Eastern region, and then Central region, Greater Crana, 17 pregnancy, and I cause no more. I'm waiting on the thing.
And some way research findings, no. No. Research findings.
No prepare, teenage pregnancy, adults, in particular, the monk wine, 9 bringing on to me. Uncle school can mind pa.
Yeah, pacho you. Most of my boys I with you, why? Yeah, that's it.
To address that, way Ghana Health Service for.
Dear, no.
Kola Hospital. It's genius to interior research. I look you one side. Also, Kola Hospital, and more school. It's a genius and a Ghana Health Service.
No, we can't in our home. Okay.
Figures.
Okay.
It's a central home, your TED.
Still, I also can't any Jimila. Yeah, TED, your father, award winning a teenage pregnancy. It is still on the lessons.
The domestic
violence.
And I can say, Sisana couldn't run a homobia, but a man only out human rights pet. I'm saying, my minister, human woman, no tea. And I can say, man, so more right to report any abuse. Never or bad Bema or Nancy in your case. Papa in a Mammy no born, she is so good hoodie. A dear born and 9.
You might be sure what is that?
But Beman won't come. And so, mammy, the Beman can make home. Janik was Echo police station. As I say, but it's a moment then we kill them silently, psychological abuse. Because they say, once it's a member won't tell no. Because baby, I want to
become a Muslim won't tell me. That's so say your time as to me in fact more calls. But yeah, I say, yeah, I be between my bit to me because of time, you to me and for more calls. They say your final words. They say, I be researching the idea by and then the recommendations are my to the policy makers. Your final words, and it's because at the end of the day, will say it to me too fubi. Now, yeah, I can't answer your mom would say and will pick 1 or 2 things from it and start it from Ima.
Okay, into the main can say first of all, we focus on our buying. Your friend say, and my teacher into the year research.
Okay.
Wildaf, as women in law. Into the person or she shall Arabia on fire, including a man. What I say, economic recovery, we say, policies here by committee, and mania day, endorse room. What I say, at least cry and endorse cry and equal. Send a bear, a man no minimum or more house, the move firm. Send a bear almost bit me a door my drink at tie, sir, and run on Bession. And I know a cassa and mere man so. You go through a lot of abuses among us. May share me new crime said abuse be our combian, which made I report it's answering a man not true. Mona, you say we are vulnerable. Mamma, in a case, be also. You see, I bind it with case tracking system. Abba, and also all day a shame can buy about 2018. What I say, a case tracking system says, okay, report to a case, our police station. There's apart from say actual statement anyway, there's an officer in charge also put it on a computer. Now then or upload all the institutions now we are involved the case. Ebenyom copies.
Okay.
Shraj Benyani dear, Attorney General Benyani dear, Beko Babia, and they will follow up. And there is nothing like say Makotia bribe. Makako Pacho.
Okay.
That is assuring the justice system.
Okay.
Ghana say. And there abans here the extra side in din. Send a bear a police for no spare because so I said and send a bear or baby a report case. Results.
Okay. You say time with Wildaf on COVID-19. You say our research am say COVID-19 may mono inyama bebrenesi, especially inyama ya yabobos with teenage pregnancy na dey. Nti your final words are you beautiful?
Yeah, my final words me can say with regard to this teenage pregnancy no. You who say collaborate file omo. Nti ya ka say uyo ba anasa maame a wutie ana wo fa wutie say wo ba so be defile wo ba pe en kataso enya asema ye ka no fi enya asema ye kwaje aponcha na se kwaje mentwi kataso say ye wo papa na ye say ye obusu enya ko report because the case is need report that is the enforcement of the law anya ejuma e be cost we sisisi but say we are ya china tum obi an say ye ya china ombija
yeah
nti e pese enforce law no by starting from here. So one report here into me and man into me and she'll say they better report any case of violence, especially against girls.
Okay, thank you. Other final ways, like in 2 seconds.
I think as a community, as a society, we need to be extra responsible. You know, we need to be extra responsible in helping Mufra and Messiafun and Minium Fosso. When I care, they say, yeah, also could be unified. And I said, being a business, yeah, I'm from another way. So if you are doing this together as a family, we will do exploit. I mean, I always say this, that if you are doing this right, you may go to my end. Or you may win.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you to your panelists. In fact, Ima and Eva. Okay, in the next 2 seconds. Okay.
Benny Sam.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, yes, this research. We'll put all this together.
Okay.
It's better than Panama and Moni Juma. Any word after me now, Marian, Melody, any word after him.
Wildaf, yes, say Yadamasi, and thank you for coming to share this research and education with us. I'm sure say Brina na Omati Ewa Home Kan FM, Mama share Ocean One TV and live on Facebook na Omo Ati. Yadamuna say yes, COVID-19 era we research I per se find out what actually is happening to women and children and probably the men. And no discussion because na nyamati trubi na PM teenage pregnancy number 1, violence on women, violence on children. And only nyama APP mupan recommendations so akọ ama the policy makers in ye enact policy bia ye betumi akai emma ene nkwala no so ye da mo ase bebre mo share on Facebook. Unfortunately yentimi ankofa Facebook messages because of your time. Mo frɛ yen so no yentimi enya more times for calls so ntimo fan checking. But thank you all for calling us. Nti ye pese ye da ye partners ase Gem Beauty Care for the makeup needs. And so bet me a friend on 0207792101. Samsung of Fortune Juices Ebwaya with some snacks. Ewa Hase. You can call her on 0244508818. Samsung of Wellsbeck Trendy Cuts. Emma made this very simple style for this show. You can call Wellsbeck on 0247565530. Samsung Coconut Beach Resort. Also here for vacation. You can call them on 0263 000690. GTP, we always remind you say a timeless. Open to my papa biata. Go get GTP new style. This is we are wishing you a happy birthday in advance. Yeah. Very soon we'll be enjoying. Thank you all for doing the watching. I'm Nia Aduma. Don't miss out on next week. Have a good week. Bye bye.